Okay, hold on.
Oh, we are? Okay. All right, so I'll call the meeting of the organizational meeting for 2021 to order and welcome all of the trustees. Trustee Anderson has sent his regrets and is unable to attend the meeting for personal reasons. So first, can I have someone move the agenda for tonight's meeting?
So moved. Wilson. Seconded.
Moved by Trustee Wilson, second by Trustee Latham.
I'll vote after.
Oh, standing each vote.
Trustee Peterson.
Will you vote for me then?
Oh dear, now the superintendent is voting for trustee.
Yeah, there we go.
On a touch screen. Do you know how to do
I
that?
can do it, I
You do it
think.
as well.
I think I can do it, Kevin.
I got it.
The first order of business is election of board chairperson. So I'd like to call for nominations for the position of chairperson. Trustee Rye?
Nominate Stan Peterson for the chair.
Trustee Peterson, do you accept the nomination?
I do, yes, thank you.
Are there any further nominations? Any further nominations? And I'll call one more time for any nominations for board chairperson. Seeing none, Trustee Peterson is acclaimed as board chairperson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, colleagues. We've got a great group, and I really appreciate working with each and every one of you. Our next order of business is to elect a vice chair. Do we have any nominations for vice chair? Trustee Latham?
I'd like to nominate Trustee Rhonda Pauls.
Trustee Pauls, you accept that nomination? Do we have any other nominations for vice chair? Second time, other nominations? Third and final time? Any other nominations? So congratulations, Trustee Pauls. Look forward to working with you yet again. So as is the privilege of the chairperson at this meeting, I get to kind of reflect over the past year, and I have a prepared statement here, so here we go. Yes. As I look back over the 2020-21 school year, the Abbotsford School District has so very many people to thank for their efforts as we navigated and continue to navigate the challenges of a global pandemic. We should take great pride in the fact that BC schools were one of few jurisdictions in the world that remained open for student learning over this time. It took hard work, dedication, and commitment at all levels to make this happen. I begin by thanking our superintendent and management team for the development and implementation of Totilchka, our learning and safety plan that guided us safely through these past many months. Thank you to our teachers and support staff for their adaptability and creativity as you kept students at the forefront despite the ever-changing protocols. Thank you to our transportation department, our custodial department, and our maintenance department for getting our students to school safely and creating a safe environment while they were there. Thank you to our parents for your patience and understanding in the always changing school environment. Thank you to our community partners who continue to support our students in so many ways. And special thanks to our health and safety team who took front stage in the pandemic challenge over these uncertain times. And of course, thank you to my trustee colleagues for your continued commitment to Abbotsford students and for developing a strategic plan that envisions a world-class, innovative, and individualized educational experience for every student. Despite the challenges over the last school year, we continue to see a number of accomplishments by our students and staff. A few of these. beginning in August 2020. In partnership with several community organizations, a back-to-school event supported over 400 families needing school supplies, personal hygiene products, and non-perishable food items. In September, we welcomed back over 19,000 students and 2,500 staff for full-time in-person instruction. Also in September, the Abbotsford School District took part in an act of reconciliation and remembrance on September 30th as thousands of students, staff, and families donned their orange T-shirts to honor residential school survivors and the generations of Indigenous families that were affected. In October, Debbie Marr, a teacher at Upper Sumas Elementary, was selected as BC's lone recipient of the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Education. In December, progress was started on Abbotsford Traditional Secondary School's seismic project. In January, Eugene Reimer's Backpack Project earned provincial media attention, showcasing how the project is empowering students to fight inequality and racism. In February, students and staff recognized Pink Shirt Day across the district. In March, we opened nominations for the Community Matters Award. In April, Rick Hansen's students launched a video project that shed light on the impact of inclusivity and equity in our community. In May, the Board of Education began community consultation for the naming of our new school on Eagle Mountain. We had almost 800 submissions. In June, the Salvation Army Center of Hope was selected as the 2021 Community Matters Award recipient. And in June, every secondary school conducted a COVID-19 safe graduation ceremony that allowed students to cross the stage in person with 2 members of their immediate family. As schools opened this past September, the COVID pandemic continued to loom. As was the case in our last school year, our schools continue to be places where students can learn safely. Along with many other highlights in this short time since we've opened this past September, we've seen an increase in student enrollment. Extracurricular activities are flourishing. We were pleased to announce that the name of our new school will be Irene Kelleher Elementary. And there were many positive activities in our schools to honor and support Truth and Reconciliation Day. The Abbotsford School District remains a place for great learning and a great place to live. Thank you. And with that, our meeting is adjourned.